today's special value is already spoken for. This is all about Barefoot Dreams. So today we kicked off a whole week at QVC called Meant for Mom. And many of you love buying your Barefoot Dreams, not only to treat yourself, but also as a gift for mom. And I think it's really fitting because Barefoot Dreams was actually started by a mom. Ann Cook in 1994, when she founded this brand, it started as these like feel-good baby items. It was baby blankets and little onesies and really designed to be comfort pieces for families when they were having a newborn. Maybe that newborn was going through times in the ICU and they wanted to really take care of that sweet little baby. That's where Barefoot Dreams came from. The brand so lovingly evolved into this just full-on lifestyle brand. Everything to blankets in our homes, to gifts for new babies, and fashion for you. To lounge, to soothe, to start your day in. And that's the best thing about Barefoot Dreams. You could start your day in Barefoot Dreams and end your day in Barefoot Dreams. Well, this is our today's special value. It's the CozyChic Ultra Lite Sunrise Cardigan. It is the lightest of the featherweight knits that they do, and also the sweet spot for spring and summer. Because you might be thinking, a sweater in summer? This feels like it's lotion infused. Like it's cooling, it's silky. It's exactly why it embodies that California style. It is also the only order of the year, and it's only here at QVC. So there's a couple things done in the design that are specifically requested from you, our QVC customer, and that you love in your cardigans. So we made sure we brought a length that was a sweet spot. The pockets, the opening of it is very modern, very fresh. So, and then even the way the sleeve is done. $79.98 is our price, and it should easily be $138. Here's the pearl. I collect pearl in Barefoot Dreams. I wear a lot of pearl.
I mean, and the reason why you're seeing it on Allie, I mean, it's so beautifully.
It's bright, it's easy.
It's illuminating, it's gorgeous,
ethereal.
that soft opt white.
That's the pearl. Lilac gray almost has that, it's like a gray purple.
It's
so
the perfect
pretty.
description, yeah.
Lilac gray.
Yeah.
And then we also have the Ocean Air.
Brand
That's a new color.
And so it's right in line with those icy blues that are really, really popular this season.
I could see you even wearing this with like either white denim or distressed denim.
Easy. Any
high
color
platform,
denim. It's so good. Yep.
Like a bunch of layered jewelry. Like you look so cute. And of course a really cute belt. Because that's like Maria's jam.
Oh my gosh, you know me so well.
This is the Oxford Navy.
Yes. Yes, which is brand new, by the way, and it is that rich, saturated navy, almost like a little purple in there because it's so
like
deep.
A uniform color.
Yes,
like it's so rich, it could easily
be
dressed up a little bit. Now these next two are really limited. This one is that petal pink that everybody's been loving. We started with over 6,000 in the petal pink, but now you do have to put the pedal to the metal because there's only 850 to go around in that pink.
Queen.
This one is going to be your Ocean Air.
Harbor Haze.
Oh, Harbor Haze, thank you. Okay, so the Harbor Haze. Harbor Haze is almost a little green.
Yes,
We started with 6,000 in Harbor Haze. We have 1,000 to go around. So here's the deal. I did miss the black, which is on the front. Now for me, when I shop for my mom, she always loves black for Barefoot Dreams cardigans. That's like her home base. So if you're picking up on this as a gift, I'd say black could be a really great way to go. Because you just know they're gonna wear it all the time. You don't know how they're gonna style it, so get them the black. That's always the color that my mom requests. So mom.
It really is the...
Not gonna give anything away, but Mother's Day's coming up. Okay, here's the pearl. And then remember, that's your lavender. It's that lavender gray.
Or lilac. Why am I saying lilac haze? Lilac gray.
There's a popular song called Lavender Haze.
Is that what it is? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or purple haze. No, purple rain.
Which, yes. Oh, okay, so wait, this is lilac gray. Ocean Air. Here could be our little Prince tribute today. Here's our Ocean Air. Oxford, petal pink, and that is your Harbor Haze, which is really limited. So what do you recommend for sizing?
Yeah, so this was designed for a relaxed fit. So stay true to size. We're right in line with department store sizing. One size up from whatever your QVC size would be if you're familiar with the QVC brands here. So do check out the size chart and then find your numerical size and move over one. I am in my 5'2". I'm in my 5'2". I'm in my extra small and I'm 5'2".
It's okay. Here, this is also another way to help us, I think, pick our size. So you can see Chantel, she's 5'10", she does wear the small. Morgan, she's 5'8", she's in the 3X. And then Kalani's 5'2", she's in the medium. I like the length on this. And I also think because it's the CozyChic Ultra Lite, it's not gonna feel too bulky or heavy when you wear it. Let's talk a little bit about CozyChic Ultra Lite. It's the lightest feather feather
I'm glad
knit
you brought
yarn.
that up. You know, we have like some kind of samples over there.
Oh yeah, here, come on over.
Kind of look. And that
because it kind of shows the evolution. Because this is where
Absolutely.
it started.
It really
like
did.
this is where, you know, got put on the favorite things was the bathrobe that everybody wanted.
Yep.
This is going to be your cozy chic.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, what's really, amazing, first of all, is that the Cozy Chic is truly what put us on the map. 30 years, we're a knitwear brand. So what we're wearing in the winter is not what you're looking for in the summer.
Right.
In the winter,
That's
we
Cozy
want
Chic.
warmth.
Yeah.
We want warmth, we want lofty fabrics, and that's where the Cozy Chic is. And then women and ladies were like, you know what, we want something still with that warmth, but that lighter medium gauge. So welcome the Cozy Chic Lite, which a lot of women do wear this year round. They're all different properties of yarn, all very special in their own way. And then lastly came the Ultra Lite. I have to say this has become our most requested because it is year round, truly year round.
I also think not only year round, it's drapier.
Well, that's the hallmark.
You know what I mean? Like this one
there's no
really,
denying.
the Cozy Chic
elegance?
Ultra Light
Yes.
is very drapey. You know, you guys have done this in like wraps and in, you know, so it just creates
that,
this really like
the
drapey.
puddling, like the puddling of this. It's just like really silky. Absolutely. It was a nylon viscose, and both of those yarns emulate silk. So the softness, the baby hand touch. So this for us in the spring or summer, it's more about incredible softness. And then just, I mean, every one of us, we're all different shapes and sizes, and this looks like it's literally made for everyone.
When you get Barefoot Dreams, it's a if you know, you know kind of moment. Because I think it's really easy to probably look at, you know, Morgan or gals and think, oh yeah, it's just a soft, cozy sweater. It ain't just a soft, cozy sweater. It's Barefoot Dreams, right? And when it sits on your skin, you really feel the difference. It feels soothing. It almost is this moment. My favorite thing is to put Barefoot Dreams on in the evening when, you know, I'm a mom. Sometimes by the end of the day, the kids are driving me insane. Like I'm ready to just be like, it's bedtime. I'd like to sit down with a book. I put on Barefoot Dreams. But then even first thing in the morning, or maybe it's after I've done a long run outside in the summer, do you know what feels so good against my skin? Barefoot Dreams. You start your day in it, you end your day in it. And it's one of the most luxurious gifts that you could gift someone. So as we are, yes, celebrating mom, it's very fitting. It's a today's special value. In the summer weight cardigan, that summer weight, that Cozy Chic Ultra Light. But it's also a moment for you to indulge in a core fashion piece. So it should be about $138. Our price of $79.98 means it's about $58 less. And you get free shipping and handling. So grab one for you, grab one for mom, and you will love having this in your wardrobe. You know, I do like it sometimes layered over with my PJs, you know, in my loungewear. But this also looks really great styled in the summer.
Well, I mean, this was designed to be that 24/7 style, that workhorse, all-purpose cardigan. And really kind of the whole idea behind this was really bringing the true essence of who we are. And the essence, and I appreciate you bringing me back to who we are, as Allie was just saying, because we started in the baby world. So much more than beautiful classic styles. It's about the touch and how our fabrics feel. And our founder, when she started this amazing brand 30 years ago, she was aware what fabrics can do to your state of mind. And there's truth. When you have something on that makes you feel good, you carry yourself different, and it is just an aha kind of moment. And my goodness, look at this is proof that a well-designed cardigan can truly be styled in any way.
The open front, I think, is a little bit more modern.
Yes, I agree.
To, you know, like versus something that's got a lot of
Buttons
fabric or is cumbersome. It's really clean lined. You also have these pockets that are almost like a patch pocket. Yeah, they're just kind of like, they float in.
There's a little drape, and we did them a little bit bigger for the reason we're going to be outside a lot more. A lot of us are running around, so this is great for those key essentials. If you're one that doesn't like to carry a purse sometimes.
Long enough too. I'd throw this on as a swimsuit cover-up. You know, I'd throw on the pant and then pop this on over a one-piece. You know, and it's like your little outfit that then you go get coffee or whatever. I still like iced coffee in the mid-afternoon, even at the beach. But come on over with us. I want to show you all the colors. They always use, and Barefoot Dreams always uses these really serene, earthy, Mother Nature inspired colors. They're beautiful. You want to get this. Do not miss out on an opportunity. When we do Barefoot Dreams cardigans, this is always, it's a great place to start when you are getting your first Barefoot Dream item. I have quite a few, and I still love getting the new cardigans because it's always fun, whether it's a new color or a silhouette. So I'm in the pearl, which this one's one of my favorites. And I mean, it looks so pretty, just with like that Pima cotton top.
such an elegant look to that color.
Yeah.
Oh, so stunning.
It's just fresh.
And head to toe, when you're wearing Barefoot Dreams, there truly is a whole air
We'll talk about
happening
that.
about you right now.
Harbor Haze and Petal Pink. So Harbor Haze is a little touch of green, and then that Petal Pink has that blushing pink. These two are our most limited colors on the day. So if you want to grab these will be the first to sell out. They won't make it through this late afternoon. And then we have the Oxford Navy.
Rich navy,
Really
almost
saturated.
Purple. Yeah. The Ultra Light, I think, brings a level of saturation to all these
It's like
colors.
a Montana Sapphire.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to get
you
that
know
home.
what?
It's
Sapphire,
so rich.
yes.
And then this one is going to be your Ocean Air.
Yes. And so the Ocean Air is just like, think that the bluest sky, really blue
light
ocean.
frosty blue. It's really pretty. This is your Lilac Gray.
Which is just that lilac with that undertone of gray.
I like that it's purple forward. Like when you see this at home, you're gonna read it like a soft, light purple.
You really see highs and lows in this fabrication.
Good point.
Though.
Yeah, you can see it in the
And I think
purple
that
and
makes it so special.
in the blue. Pearl is just like frosty pearl, and then the black is always one that you've requested.
Well, black has now become I have to say, a staple for our TSV lines.
And you don't always do black.
What
That's
we
the
just
thing. That
started, I want to say, really, I think in the past year and a half.
Yeah.
Because of the QVC customer, Barefoot Dreamers, they wanted black. And you were right, because now it's one of our most asked colors.
There's no buttons or closures, so I also think picking your perfect size, it's a little bit easier too, because this is Barefoot Dreams sizing. If you haven't shopped department stores in a little while and you don't remember your sizing, take a look at this, but also remember it's very forgiving.
Thank you. It is very generous. So we were designed because it's casual time. It's spring and summer, so we are dressed a little bit more casual. So we wanted that really easy, relaxed fit. So look at our size chart. Reference the bust with any of our top cardigans kind of styles. Find your numerical and went over. I'm in my true extra small. I am loving just the kind, because we were going for soft luxury meets kind of cool, chic, casual vibe.
Yeah. Hey, I know as we were looking through colors, I do want to just remind you, my producer's letting me know Petal is really limited.
Oh.
It's our most limited out of all of them. Here's the problem.
soft.
It's also been very popular. There's fewer than 700 now.
Oh, wow.
So that might not last our full hour. Medium is now sold out.
Can you imagine that back with white denim?
Oh, so pretty.
Just all you need is a white tank,
I love that.
white denim. I would do a silver belt, and oh my goodness, and that's it. And then a little flat, that's it.
Yeah, especially if you are gifting too, and you want
Mother's
something that
Day.
just feels really sweet. You know, mom loves that little feminine touch. Be sure to order in this show, and think about this too. Maybe it's you and your sibling. You know, it's $79.98. You each do $40 for mom. Right? You split the price. Just tell them, you know what, I already got our gift. It's from both of us.
Or you have daughters graduating from college like myself, so they're going to be entering the workforce. This is what they love. I actually just had a conversation with Harry Slack, and he actually came up to me and said his daughter, who is 26 years old, will come home from work. Now she'll wear this when she goes out.
Oh, sure.
Out in New York.
Yeah.
Like, because this is that look, like with jeans and just like, because it has that laid back vibe. So, I mean, that's very cool that you have the millennial, then my age, your age, and anyone.
Right.
Right.
Well, and even my mom loves Barefoot Dreams. I buy it for her on a regular basis, Christmas and Mother's Day and her birthday. My 10-year-old daughter steals my Barefoot Dreams. She will come into my kids will, if it's a night where I work late and I'm not home, oftentimes my husband will say, do you want to pick one of mommy's cardigans?
I love that.
And it's one of my Barefoot Dreams cardigans to snuggle with. Now, since then I wised up and I got her some blankets because my kids were literally like trying to take the cardigans off my back. Like, Mommy, I want to snuggle with that one. I'm like, I'm wearing it.
But you know what?
But it's because the fabric is so
good. And then
good.
I was going to say, and too, that has to give you a comforting kind of feeling, knowing that when you're leaving for work, you're
what they
giving
want
them that's what they want to snuggle. So you're making them happy.
Yeah, and I've even, it became such a thing that even sometimes when I would leave and they were a little sad, I would even then say too, go get one of my cardigans or here.
Right, yes.
And they'd wrap themselves up in it and be all cozy. But that's how the fabrics are. Do you have any recommendation for care when we get this home so that we get like the best of the best
I
from
know,
Barefoot
because
Dreams?
a lot of people are surprised to hear that you can machine wash, tumble dry. We just say no high heat, no fabric softener with this as well, because it won't get any softer. And then also, knitwear in general, you should always store folded.
Correct.
Because it can have the tendency to grow. But to that point, I wanted to add, because we are, and we pride ourselves on being a luxury brand, it's these little details that you will notice on the hem, and thank you for kind of zooming in on Kalani, because you can see on the hem and the cuff there, and Also the pocket, not so much the pocket, but on the cuff and the hem, that ribbing is adding beautiful texture, but it's helping maintain the structure